Why does getting to the airport have to be such a dilemma? The driving, parking, finagling a ride. Well, if you take Uber, it doesn't. It's easy. Just install the Uber app. Enter your destination, confirm your location, and within minutes, a car will pick you up. Whether you're catching the red eye or taking off at the crack of dawn, you can request a ride 24/7. So avoid the hassle. Install the Uber app now and take your first ride today. Uber, the better way to get there.
You are tuning in to Goldilocks Productions' presentation of a Magical Journey show with Reverend Bryan Rawls. Bryan is a certified psychic medium, certified Fairyologist and realm reader, light language channel, extraterrestrial channel, universal channel, certified angelic communicator and facilitator, light code and star chi code activator, certified Reiki master teacher, certified esoteric energetic acupuncturist, a certified sacred activations mastering me practitioner, a multi-dimensional galactic shaman, and a certified witchcraft ceremonial magical practitioner. Call in now to reserve your spot on the switchboard. The call-in number is 657-383-1895. Press 1 to take you out of listen mode only. Enjoy this magical and healing show.
And hello, and thank you for joining me this evening. This is Reverend Bryan Rawls with Magical Journey, and thank you so much for joining us. So tonight is basically a very busy night for me because I got a lot of magic to start doing as well as all of that good stuff. But I had to have the show this evening. So we're going to open up the show with some light language, and then we're going to start with our phone callers and get to as many people as we can possibly get to. But before we start, we got a lot of interesting stuff going on this week. We got, we have portal opening tomorrow, and then the presidential inauguration on Friday. So a lot of people are in an upheaval state of mind. And I want you all to understand that this particular state of mind where we are in is in a fear-based mindset, okay? So let's go ahead and clear out that and then bless the evening with magical energy for us to go through and answer all the callers' questions with grace and ease. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to bless the evening. And take a deep breath in, and that will basically start our evening off. Now, if anybody is on the computer listening and you would like to ask a question, please dial 657-383-1895 and press 1 to raise your hand so you will be able to ask me a question. Now, let's go to our first phone caller. And our first phone caller is a fabulous lady that has been following me for a very long time, and the wonderful Mary. Hey, Mary, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you.
You are welcome, and what can I help you with this evening?
So I was wondering, in regards to romantic relationships, what does love have to show me this year?
Okay, in regards to love and relationships. All right, so Yaya says that the energy of relationship for specifically you will be coming in around March into April, okay? So right as the beginning of spring starts up. And this is about new budding opportunities. Now, I kind of feel as if you will meet this particular person at some particular social gathering or social environment. So what I would like to do with this is I would like to open up your heart more. I would like to open up your heart chakra so you can invite this into your life. So I want you to just take a deep breath in, and we're going to open up the throat chakra. Inaharastaki hete hokun. Rashabaki ne hello hokunakas. Vita harani hine hekorian. Japatoyin hista haran. Hekotoyin. Hitoko horeata yishte hemakia haran. Dehasu okuna sha atayene ekiata aron. Pekoto hine esteto orakatayin. Zihamaharana ki hete akoreanayin. Hina hartayin oko ora makayate ishta. Aran, heko, rom, masaraki. Tinkana hayate shet o roma kubi arana kiat. And take a deep breath in. And just allow for that energy to flow. And I want to also let you know that if you really want to bring this in a quicker manner, I would recommend that you go to my website at www.amagicaljourney.com. Go to the store, and there will be a within the store called Vigil Candle Lighting. That Vigil Candle Lighting service will definitely bring in the energy more quickly for you to manifest this relationship into your personal reality. So if you would like to increase that, the Vigil Candle Lighting, where I light you a candle and feed the spirits in your name to bring love to you, the Vigil Candle Lighting is $25. So check that out. That would be something that I would recommend to you if you would like to bring this in much quicker.
Okay, thank you so much, Bryan.
You are very welcome, Marion. Much love to you, and Happy New Year to you, and let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be, and namaste.
You too, thank you. Good night.
Good night, sweetie. Bye-bye. Okay, so now the next phone caller that we go to is 310, area code 310. Area code 310.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Wonderful. I have a question, and this is in regard to some guides that I have. I feel like there's some feline beings around me that are part of a group, galactic group of some sort, and I'd like to know if they can give me some tips on how to communicate with them more effectively.
Okay, so you're obviously communicating with star beings from Lyra. Okay. Now, the feline beings are very, they're very much very docile and benevolent creatures. I will tell you that they deeply work with people's consciousness to raise their spiritual vibration up to a very high frequency, so that basically their adherents or their followers will understand that a lot of the energy that the Lyrans deal with is kind of like Bast energy. Bastet energy is Bastet is actually a goddess within the Egyptian pantheon, and is directly related to Lyra. And I want you to also understand that the Lyran energies, if you want to connect in more deeply with the Lyran energies, I have a session called the Starseed Package. The Starseed Package is listed on my service page at www.magicaljourney.com. That would be something I would recommend to you to further increase the communication with these Lyran feline beings, as well as also bring your energy field into its starseed evolution that is needed to upgrade your energy field. But what I will do right now is I will give you a starseed upgrade. Take a deep breath in. Hello, Hokona Shatayin. Hello, Hokorianahin. Pasapotin e Kia Rana Kiasha. Makoyana Kia de Ewa. Ranaki. Zehapo Urum. Dakotayin Hesharia de Hikiana Saria. Neboko Horamakia. Liharana. Zehabaka. Ro Okun Sanahi. Ilegwa Hatayanapo Horama Shataki. Legba Harana. Zehakur. Ilamahayat Ekos Akun. Take a deep breath in. All right, and there's also a JPEG photo on my website called the Stargate Portal. If you print that Stargate Portal out and begin to work with it with lighting a white candle in the middle of that Stargate Portal, you will increase the connection and the communication between you and these Lyran beings.
Awesome.
All right, so, yes, ma'am?
I said blessings and namaste.
Blessings to you and namaste to you as well. Thank you so much for calling into Magical Journey Show. Much love to you, and let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be and namaste. Okay, so the next phone caller is the infamous Jay. Hey, Jay, how are you?
Hi. I have a question. There's a neighborhood man that hangs out in the street on any given day, but when I go home at night and he just hangs out, not watching me come and go, but just people in general, it kind of worries me a little bit. Am I being paranoid?
Okay, so I do feel as if the guy that you're talking about is a troubled soul, and I feel as if the only thing that you really need to do is just place some protection up. But I would also recommend that you do possibly a protection spell just for safekeeping, basically. Now, I would recommend as well for you. I do small mojo bags for protection, and the small mojo bag for protection is very powerful, and it has a protection or a protective spirit that is encapsulated within the mojo bag. And what that does is that keeps that force field around you and that force field very strong. So you might want to look at receiving a mojo bag from me, because it would be a very powerful protective shield for you. And what I would like to do real quick for you
is he trying to
I do not feel as if he is trying to threaten you or harm you in any way. I just feel as if there may be some psychic attacking going on that you can simply call in Archangel Michael to help you with. But just for a safe recommendation, you may want to do that mojo bag. But let's go ahead and throw some protective shielding around you with some light language, okay?
Okay.
Li aram ekokotoyunu rokuteish anaki leala ino oku ramakis esokun ayansa jehaku oshun yoya yemea deo korea dea sham. Liharana oku samahi. Lihara shataki el eowa ranaki. Take a deep breath in and just take a deep breath in.
Okay.
And there you go. That should hold you on. That should be good for you as far as protecting you. So I wouldn't necessarily worry, but you always want to just be on the safe side. Always look over your shoulder, okay?
Yeah, he did follow me one day to see which person that I was going into, and it just really freaked me out.
Yeah, he's very lost, and I even hear that he's possibly a little bit schizophrenic or schizoaffective. All right, so I would tell you just to be on the safe side. Just be careful.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're very welcome. Okay, so now we're going to go to our next phone caller, and our next phone caller is 443, which is Kathy. 443.
Hi there.
Hello, and what can I help you with?
I'd like to know what my gifts are and when they will come into play.
Okay, so take a deep breath in and let me, I'm going to ping your energy field, and how I do that is I just speak light language to your energy field, and it will bounce off your chakras and then come directly into my third eye chakra and will show me your gift. Take a deep breath in. Roku nakayat eshi, Roma pusta nahar, nemi hisinukun. Okay, so you're clairvoyant, and you're also able to hear and feel, okay? But the clair olfactory, meaning the smell and the taste are not activated within your energy, but the seeing, the hearing, and the feeling are activated. All right? But the one thing is, your or your hearing is more telepathic than audible. Okay, does that make sense for you?
What's that mean exactly?
All right, so telepathic basically means that you hear inside your head, not hear outside your head. And you also see within your mind's eye, not see outside your body just yet.
Okay.
All right. The thing that I recommend for you to do is I would recommend to start meditating, at least spending like 5-10 minutes in quiet time. I would also tell you to start holding a dialogue with yourself, meaning start talking to yourself. You may, but don't talk to yourself in public because people will probably classify you as crazy and probably put you in a padded room. And I've been there. You don't want to go there. So I will tell you, make sure that when you talk to your spirit guides and your guides and stuff like that, make sure you do it in private at first, and then come out in the open and express yourself, okay? Because you got to realize 2017 is all about expressing thyself.
You know, I do meditate, though.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, start some prayer then. Because you got prayer, you got intercession prayer when praying for someone else, and then you also have commanding as well. All right, so the commanding energies, you need to command things for yourself. But for dealing with other people, that is intercessory session prayer. So you always want to first work with, then allow for the energies to follow behind, because the energies here, what I am seeing within you is that you're sort of like an intuitive healer. Okay, and with you being that intuitive healer, I would recommend you finding a healing modality and sticking to it.
Well, I've done Reiki, but I feel like I don't know if I should, work with Reiki or something else.
Well, I would say that you need to definitely ask your guides and go directly. You'll be led down the path, basically, okay? And another thing that I would recommend is purchasing a more in-depth session with me, because there are some pretty deep stuff that needs to be addressed.
Okay. I can do
All right?
that. I have a question about somebody that needs healing. It's like 1 in 400 cases. How can I help this person?
Okay, well, prayer. Start out with prayer first.
Okay.
All right, start out with prayer first, and also you can email me, and you can email me their name. And what I would do is I will put them on my healing list. I have a healing list that I pray for people at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. every day.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So definitely check out my website at www.amagicaljourney.com, or you can call my office at 586-659-9620. And someone will be more than glad to set you up with an appointment.
Okay, thanks.
You're very welcome, dear. Thank you for calling in. All right, area code 719.
Hi, Bryan.
Hello, how are you? And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is Linda.
Hey, Linda, and what can I help you with?
Well, I was wanting to know, and I want to tell Yaya hi too. I was wanting to know if you had a message for me today. I've been working on a gatekeeper, and I don't know if that's what I need to ask you about, or if there's something else that I need to know today.
All right, so let's see exactly what comes in. Take a deep breath in, and I'm going to ping your energy field. Hello, ora, jiva de jiva. Ela aren hino okunai. Hello, makaya de ist. Ro ukuna samati. Rini hekieste no. Makut jasana. Liharan. Bekotoyen Haliharan. Bekotoyen Hashtan Asia. Liharamaki. Take a deep breath in and bring the energy up and through your chakras. All right, so Linda, what I'm picking up here, dear, is that you need to be staying in a state of awareness for the next 3 days. This is when your gatekeeper comes barreling in. She will arrive near the 21st.
Okay. What do I do to bring my awareness?
All right, so what you can do to bring your awareness is you can basically command for her name. As you command for her name, the energy will come spiraling in, and the first name that comes in is your gatekeeper.
Okay.
All right, so remember
Awesome.
that the energy is really, really deep, and I want you to understand that when working with the gatekeepers are very powerful. They need to be fed. Okay?
Do I look for that energy? Do I look for that energy in my heart space, Bryan, or just somewhere else in my body?
Look for it in your heart space.
Okay.
Look for them directly in your heart space because they will pop in there. Okay?
Okay.
So understand that the energy is there. Go directly to the heart chakra and say, I command for my gatekeeper to make herself known.
Okay.
Okay? And she will make herself known. All right?
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
Okay. What do I feed her? Yes, I got this. I got this.
Okay, so what you can feed her is you can feed any gatekeeper molasses, honey, or even granola. You can feed her spirits such as like liquor or liqueur. You can also give her some cider or some rose wine, and the gatekeepers love it. And also some tobacco. Okay, tobacco. I like to give female gatekeepers cigarillos, and I like to give male gatekeepers cigars.
Okay. But you feel it's a feminine energy?
Yes,
feminine energy. Okay.
you. Okay?
Very cool. Yes, very cool.
All right,
Thank you.
dear. Much love to you, and I look forward to hearing about your gatekeeper.
Awesome. Thank you. Love you too. Love
All
to
right,
Yaya
then,
too.
and let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be, and namaste.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Okay, so we are going into our next phone caller, which is 308, area code 308. And a reminder, press 1 to ask your question. 308, first name and question.
This is Diana.
Hey, Diana, what can I help you with?
Well, I just want to. Well, I don't know if I can ask two. I just want to know if my next 2 months are going to be tight, but after that, I think I'm in the clear as far as my finances. And then I just want to make sure that I'm doing good enough with my angels and clearing my chakras, because I think I'm clearing them, but I just don't.
Okay, so you are clearing your chakras and your auric field when you do call on your angels. So they're saying that the doubt needs to cease. Okay, the doubt needs to cease, or the doubt is going to basically dig you a hole, and you're going to put your head in it. All right, that was directly from Yaya. All right, and do not let the doubt dig you a hole. Okay, so I want you to rise above that doubt. And I do feel as if the energy of the energy of the next 2 months is going to be rather what's the word I'm looking for? Not tight, but constricted. But you're going to definitely see yourself through. Okay? I would tell you to say expedite. Say expedite will definitely help you here. Okay? All right, say expedite will definitely help you here. And what I will do here is I will do a road opening activation. I want to open your road. Take a deep breath in. Hewa hayan ekia sanne hello horama. Jihaka sanki. Hello hokuna kote. Zepa tu hokure ashanaki. Tapale baharan. Bedo hokuna. Ranaki esemo. Wakata. Take a deep breath in. Hello, maki ete owa ranaki esh eto ur. Take a deep breath in. All right, now just take a deep breath in and release out, and everything will go smooth from here on out.
Perfect. Thank you for the crystals. I got two additional ones that I was expecting. I was wanting to say thanks for that, but it's been kind of a crazy day.
That was a present, and I will tell you, if anybody ever orders from me, they will always get a present from me, because I love giving presents.
Oh, well, thank you. They're beautiful crystals, and I felt awesome when I got them. So that was a very nice.
Well, they've been blessed underneath the full moon, and they also have been blessed by Yaya, as well as all my other guides. And I will tell you, the amethyst is for spiritual connection, and the citrine, the yellow one, is for money and prosperity.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Perfect. I will keep
You are very welcome, and I hope that Gagangala root is helping you.
Well, I haven't had to use it yet. I'm still waiting for
All you have to do with the Gagangala root is, as you walk into the courthouse, or as you're walking up to the courthouse, choose some up, and as you're walking in the courtroom and you're sitting down in the pews, I want you to just take the spit from the Gagangala root as you're chewing it and spit it on the floor. You may not want to let anybody know what you're doing, because the Gagangala root is basically going to help you help everything win in your favor.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm saving it for the date, and then I will be definitely.
I left you there. I gave you enough to probably last for a good, probably a good 4 or 5 court cases.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. That's what I was expecting. I was hoping. I didn't know how it was going to last, but yeah, that's exactly what. So just to chew a little bit and then spit it out.
Yeah, chew probably about 3 pieces, and that'll be good.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you very much. Thank
You are very, very welcome, and thank you for calling in to a Magical Journey show, and much love to you, Diana, and you have a wonderful evening.
All right, thank you. You too. Thanks.
Bye, dear. Okay, so I believe this is, I don't know who this is, but I feel the energy. Okay, this I think is Kareem. I believe it is. 717.
It's Kareem. You're right.
How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you?
I am doing fabulous. What can I help you with?
I wanted to ask. I interviewed for a job Friday this week. Yes, woohoo! Finally. And I wanted to see what if you get anything as to me getting
All
it.
right, so let's ask Yaya. So Yaya is, let's see, is Kareem getting this job?
Or is something better coming on the horizon?
Okay, I feel as if this is going to be the job that is for you, I do feel as if you are going to get it, and it feels to me like this is going to be all within like a 2-week time. Everything should go in straight. The only thing that I'm worried about is on the 23rd. We have an aspect that is going astrologically that I'm hoping is not going to constrict it or push it back. So I would say for you to light a white candle and also writing on a piece of parchment paper the job's name and putting it underneath the candle, and then ringing or putting salt around the candle in a circle, okay? And what that will do, light the candle with a match. Do not light it with a lighter.
Okay.
All right, light the candle with a match, because once you light it with a match, what it's going to do is it's going to burn all the way down. That white candle is going to disperse its wax on that piece of parchment paper. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to contain the manifestation of that job, and no constrictions or restrictions are going to be able to get through the circle of salt. So you should be able to manifest that job very quickly and bring it into your reality and start making some money, and you'll be flying high by this time next year.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm also hoping something else will come to fruition as far as finances that we've been working on for a long time. I didn't know if that was kind of
that seems it is in the works. It is in the works. You do have some pretty intense spirits working with this for you, and I would recommend you having me do a vigil candle lighting on my altar for you, and that would be something that would be recommended.
Okay, very good.
Okay, but I wish you good luck.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't think I need the luck at this point. I think it's coming. I feel it coming, but I just wanted to kind of get some validation. So thank you.
Exactly.
It's here.
And I will say some prayers for you after I get off of the radio show this evening, and I will pray and have Yaya bring this job into your life.
Oh, well, thank you. That would be wonderful. It would help immensely in so many ways. So,
you are very welcome, dear.
Well,
okay, you are very welcome, and much love to you. And please do call in next Wednesday evening and join us next Wednesday.
I shall. Endless blessings to you always, dear. I love you.
I love you too, sweetie. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Okay, so we're moving right along, and we have area code 903. Area code 903.
Hi, this is Barbara.
Hello, and what can I help you with, dear?
Well, I was just waiting to see if you had a message for me or if my body needed anything right now.
Okay, so let's check this out. Take a deep breath in for me. Liharan ekung ang ano. Zakokutu urea si hishan. Elo ura makasai eloa. Ro una shatai in estomacoy. Okay, so what your body is telling me, dear, is you need a deep cleanse, okay? And when I say a deep cleanse, I don't necessarily mean energetic-wise. I mean physically, okay? So what you need to do is you can do a sea salt cleanse. And you can do probably about 2 tablespoons of sea salt and put it in water and do a flush that way. And that flush will allow for everything to kind of disperse throughout your bowels. And what that will do is that will increase energy, and it will also allow for a lot of clarity. Okay, because that's all. That's basically all that needs to be done at the moment is clearing or a cleansing internally, and then I would recommend probably about 3 weeks after the cleanse a chakra and aura upgrade. Okay, but your energy field looks pretty good, except for that lethargic feeling and that kind of like mental fog.
Yes.
Okay, so do that cleansing to bring about that the energy of that that clearing of the mental fog. because the energy is just, it just seems like some cobwebs or some clouds are up in the mind.
Okay, yes.
Okay? But I hope that has helped you, dear, and just make sure that you definitely check out my website at www.amagicaljourney.com, or you can also go to my blog at www.bryanrawls.com, BRYANRAWLS, and you can check out some of the activations and transmissions that I offer.
Awesome.
And I look forward to working with you, dear.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, love. Bye now.
Bye.
Okay, so that was our last phone caller. Unless anybody is in listening mode and wants to ask a question, please press 1. The number is, if you are in listening mode on the computer and you have a question, dial 657-383-1895. Okay, and I want to give everybody my website and my blog once more, and then I will end the evening. Okay, so we have a phone caller. So area code 530.
Hi, Brian. It's Amethyst. How are you doing?
Hello, Amethyst, and how are you doing? And yes, it's been a very busy night.
I know. I was on the other call that you were on with Lauren.
And how did you enjoy that?
It was awesome. Really powerful.
Wonderful. And what can I help you with tonight, dear?
I wanted to know if you see anything, if you see me doing anything work-wise to bring in more money, more funds.
Okay, so automatically I saw you standing over a person, okay? So this right here is showing me that there is possibly some healing work or some intuitive or divination work that is going to bring extra income. I will definitely tell you that this year, this is when your power comes directly in, when you allow for that goddess energy to really step up the game, and when your divinity kind of comes full force. There's one particular energy that is coming directly in, and this is like similar to the Orisha Yemaya, and Yemaya is queen of the ocean. Okay, and Yemaya likes to be fed watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew melons. Also loves like a pink wine or a Moscato. Also loves rose wine as well. And you can also pour watermelon juice in an ocean, and Yemaya will drink it right up. Yemaya is a very powerful Orisha, and even though it takes a little bit for her work to take hold, but she's very strong with you. And another one that is very strong with you and is the keeper of the rivers is Oshun. Oshun is a very powerful Orisha as well. So you have Yemaya and Oshun around. These particular energy fields is very fluid, very watery type energy. And a lot of people don't know who the Orishas are, but the Orishas are very active. They are very active in humanity's in human evolution at this moment. So I want you to know that the Orishas, when they do work for their adherents or their followers, the work is like very, very quick. Okay, so just understand that the energy here is definitely in your favor. And also, since you were on the call before this one, I want you to know, use that Trinket 5 spell. That Trinket 5 spell will definitely bring in some quick cash. Okay? That Trinket 5 spell has never failed me wrong at all.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and if you need the spell again, I will say it for you here. All right. So all you need to do is you just need to get you a bowl or a cup and 3 coins. I want you to place a bowl or a cup in a prominent area in your home. Hold 3 coins in your dominant hand, which is your right hand if you use your right hand most, or your left hand if you use your left hand most. And I want you to state to the coin, Trinket 5, generous spirit, come alive, money grow and money thrive, fairies of the Trinket 5. Deposit the coins in the container, and then you can repeat the spell for 9 days, but I will tell you, you probably won't have to do the whole 9 days.
Nice. So you just put the coins in the water?
Yes, 3 coins, and preferably silver coins, because you remember, fairies are very attracted to shiny things.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Trinket 5, generous spirits, come alive, money grow and money thrive, fairies of the Trinket 5.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
You are very, very welcome.
Wow. So that energy is going to get stronger as the year progresses.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you. And I will speak to you on our call next Monday.
All right, dear. Much love to you. Let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be and namaste.
Blessings.
Okay, dear. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to say my website and my blog and my office number. And if anybody would like to purchase that in-depth reading, I have openings coming up. So definitely check it out. It is www.amagicaljourney.com. That is AMAGICKALJOURNEY.com. You can go to my blog at www.BryanRawls.com. You can also call my office at 586-659-9620. Again, that number is 586-659-9620. And I will do one small blessing for this evening, and that will be our goodbye blessing. So take a deep breath in.
Li haran ekosto kunai. Hinamadaria de kishtaharan. Henu gusto kumakai. Hila haram henoku. Ishu mianui. Ishu doloro. Desho das amos. Diete hepekin. Pambakairan zingana de awarian hino. Roho Somakoyen, Jiharan Emoa.
And take a deep breath in and bring that energy up and through your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, down into your well of dreams, all the way down to Shushana. Activating that self-blueprint at the parent. And take a deep breath in. And thank you for joining me this evening. I am Reverend Bryan Rawls with A Magical Journey. Thank you so very much. Let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be, and namaste. Bye now.
You know what's great? Going to a game. You know what's not great? Parking at a game. With Uber, you can turn event parking into a non-event. Just install the Uber app. Enter your destination, confirm your location, and within minutes, a car will pick you up. I know, right? With upfront fares, you can know the price before you go. And you pay with the Uber app so you can save your cash for the souvenir shop. So make tonight a fun night. Install the Uber app now and take your first ride today. Uber, the better way to get there. You know what's great? Going to a game. You know what's not great? Parking at a game. With Uber, you can turn event parking into a non-event. Just install the Uber app. Enter your destination, confirm your location, and within minutes, a car will pick you up. I know, right? With upfront fares, you can know the price before you go. And you pay with the Uber app so you can save your cash for the souvenir shop. So make tonight a fun night. Install the Uber app now and take your first ride today. Uber, the better way to get there.